Hey, what's up, peepers? Hey, what's up? It's your boy, Real Island Boy, on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all of that at the same damn time. Okay? Bitch is Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 4 Reunion Part 1, and this is the motherfucking recap. Okay? Before I go any further, I gotta get my cocktail while watching this reunion. I do need something to sip on. Hold on, huh? I remember I said everybody out there who's celebrating birthday in this month of October, happy October birthday to everybody out there. Because you know what, October, baby. My birthday is in a little bit over a week, the 25th of October. If y'all want to, send me anything, feel free to email me, rastaboytv@gmail.com. I can give you my address. I'm also on Cash App. I'm also on PayPal. Just holla at your boy. Anyway, so happy birthday to everybody out there celebrating birthday. All the Libras. It's gonna be Scorpio season eventually soon. So it's about to be turn up, turn up. Anyway, just got back from New Orleans today. So exhausted, but I had to come and spill this tea on this recap that I just watched. Sorry, not the on the recap I just watched, the reunion I just watched. I had to come and give me out my 2 cents about this damn reunion, okay? But before I go any further, I'm sipping on a Bud Light. Bud Light makes these limeritas. They have limerita, applerita, strawberryta, mangarita, graperita. This one, I think, was discontinued, but Bud Light people, if you're out there, and y'all, anybody from y'all marketing team or is watching this video, let them know that this flavor was a good flavor, so they should probably bring it back. Anyway, y'all can cheers up and sip on y'all cocktails while watching this video. You know, I always love me a little cocktail while doing this recap with y'all. So have y'all wine or have y'all mixed cocktail, whatever y'all want to sip on while watching this recap. Make sure you get y'all cocktails together. And again, I'm not loving to give disclosures, but y'all out there keep on saying that, oh, where is the reunion at? This is not VH1 YouTube page, okay? So don't come on here expecting me to show you the reunion that VH1 showed on their channel how many times for one night. This is not the situation. So don't come on here being nasty or rude, because if you are or is, I will block you. Okay? Don't come out here being nasty about you want the reunion episode. You don't want to hear me yapping or talking about nothing. I don't care. You came on my channel. I did not come on yours. If you don't like what I'm saying, you can get stepping and hit the next button or escape or X or whatever you want to do and go to the next channel. Don't come out here being rude, because if you are, I'm going to block you. And I'm serious. So, I made my notes, I was on my little notepad because, it's a lot going on in this reunion. I had to make notes. I have actually 3 pages of notes because it was too much. First of all, this is a big cast. Let me go first talk about the fashion tonight. Nina Parker is the host of the reunion, and she's been hosting for a while now. She did a great job. I guess she watches the episode every week, so she's caught up and know the drama, so she can be versed on what she's going to discuss or ask questions about. So she's very on par with her questions. Anyway, she did look good tonight. I will give her, she was in this nice royal blue. I don't know if it was royal or cobalt blue, but it was a nice blue she had on tonight. Dress, and the hair was looking nice. So shout out to Nina Parker. You did a good job with the reunion tonight. Part 1, that is. Missika, I know she was wearing, I don't know, I didn't like her shit. She was wearing this I Love Genie. The I Love Genie ponytail that is right in here. He was a lace front wig, and then she did a I Love Genie high pony hairstyle with a lot of, I don't know, that was styling gel or what, or it was not flawless or flattering. And then she had on this, I don't know if it was a blazer or something, was this Scottish looking red plaid looking jacket she had on. I did not care for the jacket either. The makeup was not bad. Lyrica was next. I am sick and tired of Lyrica. Sorry. I'm sick and tired of Lyrica every damn time on the show throughout the season having these funky looking hairstyles. I did like when she had that little boss side looking thing, or I don't know if it was gel done or low cut side with the whole crinkly weave with the burgundy, red, and black was going on. That wasn't that bad, but she came on doing this funky looking hairdo colors. Now tonight she on this what kind of I call it pale orange mixed with blonde-ish color hair tonight. I don't know where she get that wig from, but it's a no for me. Okay. My niece, she tried to rock the spaceship inspired looking outfit. She was wearing like, when the outfit has a couple of stuff going up here like this, and then, like ears coming out of her dress. It was a white dress. It was simple white dress, but then the shoulder pads or whatever was looking like she's Spaceship Galaxy. And then the hairstyle was also a no for me, my niece. Sorry. A1 was next. I cannot deal with A1 in his fashion. First of all, he still wears his black nail polish. I don't know if you think he's some rock star. He had on some funky looking glasses. I don't care if they're name brand. He was wearing something that looked like a pearls or something. I was looking out from outside or in. If you're so-called somebody who, I know y'all, people say, y'all artists and y'all are creative people and y'all can dress how y'all want to dress. But when y'all start wearing female clothes and all this female looking stuff and say y'all male and y'all so macho and whatever, how you doing? It's all I'm going to say. Fizz was just looking like Fizz. He's always looking clean or clean. He was in like a black jacket with a white undershirt and blue jeans. Nothing special for Fizz. He's a cute guy, period. But he doesn't wow me anytime I see him in anything on the red carpet or on a show. I think he's a simple guy. That's why. Timmerie, I love the lighter color of the red wig, whatever she's wearing tonight. It was a lighter red, so I like it on her, and she does look better. I guess she's that whole sobriety thing or whatever she did for rehab was working and is working for her, so she looks really good. Mr. Ray, okay, they love to hate on Mr. Ray so much, so I'm gonna give him a little compliment. His sequence blazer, I would rock it. I like that sequence blazer. It's very cute and stuff, but it was just blah. Here's what a sequence blazer with a black shirt and a black pants, to jazz it up something. You can just be blah, 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 and then pop a sequence blazer on top of it. So the blazer was cute, but that was it for me from Mr. Ray. Zell look a hot mess. He swear he is a shit naive, and he wearing, I don't know if the shirt he has on looks like a Versace knockoff. I don't know who makes that shirt that he has on, but it was looking like a Versace shirt. I don't know. He loves to act like he's wearing everything name brand. He dyed his hair blonde now, and he have this blonde single plait weave or braids going on, and the extra jewelry in the mouth and the whole too much jewelry on you. He just does too much. He reminds me of Elephant Man. If y'all know Elephant Man from Jamaica, the dancehall artist that sing Row the Boat. See that they're playing for the signal, they're playing Parachute. Yes, Elephant Man. I see enough dance before, but I never seen no dance like this. Yeah, it reminds me just like Elephant Man. Elephant Man is over the top of this fashion. He changes hair color a lot. Wear these outfits that are like, what the hell does he have on? And Zell swag remind me just like Elephant Man from Jamaica. Sorry. Brooke Valentine. She gave me elegance tonight. She was wearing a red looking sequence dress. It was cute. Her hair was nice and, look at me, giving me elegance. Safari, his usual dapper looking self. Had on this blue, I think it was a blue satin. Can't remember what fabric it was, but that deep blue jacket suit on, usual with his button, like 5 buttons down so he can show his bird chest. Marcus, kind of look nice tonight too. I will give him that. His blazer was like a cranberry red blazer he had on tonight. And this little, dorky looking glasses, trying to act like he's Mr. Saint. Marcus, I see you, Marcus. And then Miss Nikki, baby, she was looking like Nikki. Always looks nice. Most times Nikki looks nice. She gives you Barbie ass. She's very polished. The hair is laid and the makeup is beat and the girls are sitting up all the way up here, and she looks nice. And Nikki baby did look nice tonight. It was a toss-up between you and Brooke Valentine's for best dress overall for me tonight. Lucy, I don't know if it's Lucy or Lucy, whatever his name is, that rapper guy that was on there. He's trying to talk to, I'm sorry, not Brooke, but he's trying to talk to, Skyy, Alexis Skyy, and he also trying to holler at Chanel West Coast. I don't know what he was wearing, but look, a hot mess. Everybody's wearing this ugly looking, Google looking glasses that looks like they need to be thrown in damn garbage. I'm like, what's up with all of that stuff? You're on TV at a reunion. What's up with this ugly looking glasses? I can't. It's a no for me also. And then Hazel. Where do I start? Her hair did look nice. She had on this one of them maybe lace front center part, bone straight weave or wig. Did look nice. The color was nice. Was a with a dirty blonde color. Was looking nice. I felt like she was looking nice until she started acting all crazy. Then I was like, oh god, a girl bye. Chanel West Coast, I don't know who's your stylist or what, but girl, this is your first reunion for these ratchet TV shows. You need to get something looking better than what you had on tonight. That's all I'm gonna say. You need to fire your stylist and get somebody else, because what you had on tonight was a no. A no. And then they had Alexis Skyy, not Skyping, but she was in the back on video because I guess she and the whole Masika situation, she can't really be out there. So she was wearing some, what color hair was that? Was it pink? Pinkish orange wig. Must be a wig because I'm sure nobody down there hear that color. And she was on some feather looking white dress. You could barely see her full outfit because I guess she's so trying to hide her pregnancy. You know, she's very pregnant right now. And that's where the show started off tonight. Nina had to start right into one of the biggest beef throughout the season was Masika and Alexis Skyy. She first announced, well, right after Masika announced that is she a maternity leave, why she cannot be here in the studio with everybody else. She did announce that she is expecting and she don't want anybody to upset her baby. Girl, bye. So, Nina asked her, who's the father? She said, ask Masika. Masika was like, girl, stop. Don't ask me nothing because we don't know who did that. You know, she was with Lucci, and Lucci, she was pregnant for Lucci. She said she thinks she was pregnant, and she said she wasn't pregnant. It was a false alarm. So she said that her father is, what's his name again? Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap is a baby father, or our baby father to be, because he's baby's not yet born. So Lucci now is mad at homegirl Alexis Skyy because he was like, girl, we were smashing and all of a sudden now you jump from me and all of a sudden a baby for Fetty. I'm like, I can't get that, all probably gonna have twins, and one gonna be mine, one gonna be Fetty. So we'll see how that works out because Lucci's all up in his feelings. Say he loved homegirl and whatever, and they're riding together. All of a sudden now she's pregnant for Fetty, and he's all mad. But also Alexis was having some little jabs that Masika was paying the blogs to not put no article out on her, or should I blacklist her basically, and saying that Masika was paying people money to tell Fetty lies about her so that she and Fetty would break up. I'm like, these girls go too much for some man that don't even want some of them, because didn't Fetty and Alexis Skyy break up a while back? And he was doing other girls, and all of a sudden you saw you're over there fighting over him, you and Masika. I can't with these fucking girls. They get on my nerves. Well, it was now time for Manice and AD. If y'all know Manice Slaughter, she started season. When she started, she's Little Fizz baby mama. And the last time I saw her, I think she was dating somebody. I think she was dating Rich Dollars. And now she's dating this girl named AD. Now she's saying she's bisexual. She's a lesbian. And, we saw that played out on the season. AD has a friend of years. Her name is, I think it's Tiffany. I think Tiffany's a stripper or whatever, a dancer or whatever you want to call it. And that girl seems like she's real jealous either of AD and her relationship with Manice, or just jealous of something that's going on right now. And I can't put my finger on it. But the shade that this girl Tiffany was throwing to AD and Manice way, it was so much shade. Anyway, I'm gonna move on. Ray J and Princess. You know, we didn't see them much throughout the season. It was here and there. It was all about when the whole sperm thing came about. They were saying they were trying for a long time, and Princess was not getting pregnant. And I guess they want to find out what her sperm count was, as far as if they were in the ranges of they can have baby. So him, Safari, and A1 went to the sperm bank or whatever, and they got their shit tested, and Ray J had the lowest. So I didn't see a lot with Ray J and Princess throughout the season. It was just here and there we saw them throughout the season. I at one point heard on the blogs that Princess was pregnant, but the way she was looking tonight, this dress that she was wearing tonight, she don't look pregnant to me. Princess don't look pregnant to me at all, so I don't think she's pregnant. Ray J said he has got his sperm count up now, so I guess he's up to where he can I guess have a baby. I don't know what the problem is. He says cut it, maintain his proper diet or clean diet, and also stop smoking. So I guess cigarettes. I don't know if he smokes weed. But anyway, let's see eventually him and Princess have some kind of baby, because he seems like Princess want a baby so bad. So hopefully he can do that for her or them. But the whole beef with not the whole beef, the whole bet with the whole sperm, and Reggie had the lowest sperm count. He was like should work on a track with Hazel with the loser of the lowest sperm count. Hazel didn't find it funny for the fact that Reggie, did that. I guess she known Reggie for a long time. She can't believe they were using her like a toy or whatever. But they said Hazel came to the studio and aced the session. Aced it. She did good. She rocked the mic. She spit out whatever she spit out, and she did good. So, well, kudos to you, Hazel. I've not heard that song, so I don't know if they're gonna put it out, but I need to hear if you really spit what they said you spit in the booth. When you went on the ones and twos. Anyway, Keisha Cole and Booby. I don't know what Keisha Cole was doing on this season of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, but yeah, she have a CD was coming out, or album was coming out. It was a 11/11 reset, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. Something like 11/11 reset or something like that. I think it's dropping sometime this week or whatever. But I think she was only in the show because obviously it's a great show. Not a great show. Well, great Ratchet TV, but it promotes and helps people with their business ventures. I'm guessing. I guess that's what she was on the show, to promote this upcoming album, because she's not done well in a long time with music album sales. She put a song out here and there, or album here and there, and maybe one song we know from the entire album. I'm just telling y'all what I read on the internet. She was dropped, and now she was gonna go solo. Then she got re-signed to a new label. So hopefully this will work out for her. She and Booby no longer together. I saw the season finale episode that they finally signed divorce papers, and they're gonna do joint custody with the kid. DJ, I guess that's well, not guess, that's their son, and hopefully they can go pair together and live happy ever after. Ray J and Bridget, Kelly and James. Back up. Is it me or James, which is now Bridget Kelly's ex-boyfriend, does it give y'all how you doing? Because when I'm here watching it, and I'm like, who's this boy or dude? I'm sorry, dude James. And it's giving me gay-ish vibes. My gaydar is going off. I'm thinking that dude James is either gay or bisexual or something, but he was giving me gay to me. Some of these girls, they talk to these pretty-looking dudes, and they are more prettier than them, if y'all get what I'm saying. But they like it. They like it. I love it. They said their relationship is over. There's no more going back. He said Bridget cheated on him multiple times. Multiple times. So I'm like, okay, Bridget Kelly, they were together for 7 years, and they said that was 1 or 2 times, it was multiple times. So that was really bad. And they said there's no going back and rekindling anything. So I guess that's done. So next, Ray J was trying to help Bridget with some new tracks, and I guess, that wasn't the direction he liked for Bridget to go with her music career and all of that stuff. All kind of, people's tantrum and, feelings got into play, and, stuff happens. You know what I mean? You have to experiment sometimes with stuff and see what works and what don't work. But Bridget Kelly, she was too much. I didn't see her much in the season trying to record no damn song. She was there trying to be either flirting up with Booby, all up in Brooke Valentine's relationship, or trying to be we call again more she got be relevant again, relevant, because when last have I heard nothing about Bridget Kelly? She was on Jay-Z Rock Nation thing years ago, and now like she trying to rehash her career. So obviously again she come on another show like Keisha Cole to promote herself and obviously be back in our eyes so we can start talking about her. Oh, this operator's getting me together. But then let's don't talk about you being on a TV show fighting or throwing drinks or pretzels on people. But particularly, let's talk about that you have a nice song out. Let's talk about the fact that your video is hot. Let's talk about your song is playing on the radio. That's what I want y'all to come on these shows to do. Stop coming on these shows and just be on the show every damn season and we don't hear no music from you. Cardi B came out of Love and Hip Hop New York, #1 song on the Billboard chart. K. Michelle came up with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. She been doing good with, you know, doing music and whatever. I can't think of nobody else. They on the show every season and not putting on any music. And I'm like, why are you on the show if you're not working on music so we can hear it on the radio, so we can hear it in the clubs, so we can hear it, you know, on a CD? Why you're not working on music? Y'all keep on saying y'all in the studio just for TV cameras. Bye. Anyway, the last part of the reunion was B2K was trying to get it together. Obviously, we know that's not going to happen. Omarion, I hear, is not returning Lil Fizz phone calls or DM or whatever. I guess he's just over and done with. I don't know what kind of breakup they had with the B2K separation thing, but it's a no-go. Ray J had tried to, Ray J was asked by Fizz to come in as like a super group add-on, and Little Boogie, L Boogie, was not for it, kinda. So it's actually gonna be a no-go for B2K Reunion. Even though it seemed like the fans on Twitter and social media was wanting a B2K reunion, but I don't know. Omarion feels like his career right now is so booming. Not really, but I guess he think that he's bigger than, you know, reunion for B2K, and he just don't want no parts no more. So I guess Fizz has to just keep on doing him and putting his own stuff out and getting his own bags and own coins. Ray J doing his own stuff as always, and you know, I don't know what L Boogie is doing. So I think so we were still doing some kind of production or something. Anyway, last but not least, Ray and Zell Swag, you know, they've been having beef all season, was because Zell Swag is friends with Masika, or was friend, and Mr. Ray is friend with Masika, but they both have feud throughout the season. Lo and behold, I'm thinking that, you know, because Nina Parker, the host, you know, talked to them and said, you know, y'all didn't really have any real beef throughout the season, this all misunderstanding of whatever. Y'all just need to come to a truce, and it's like, you know, let bygones be bygones. You know, he apologized to Mr. Ray for, you know, the fat jokes and whatever. He said it was just stuff coming out of his mouth, dirty mouth, and stuff that he was saying that he didn't want to fat shame Mr. Ray and blah, blah, blah. So I thought that based on Nina Parker saying that to him and all of that stuff, he was going to be like so apologetic and trying to resolve this so-called whatever beef with him and Mr. Ray. As soon as he's going up there so that I guess he say go hug Mr. Ray and, you know, put an end to it. I don't know if the dude was not going over there to hug Ray, but he did something that all I know, camera was scruffling around. Also I know Mr. Ray screaming that he's bleeding. Zell is being carried off a stage by security, and all I'm seeing on next week episode of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 4 Reunion Part 2, Zell Swag got kicked out of the reunion because obviously it seemed like he hit Mr. Ray and he's bleeding. What's his name? Mr. Ray says he's going to file charges because obviously he was assaulted, which he should. Don't nobody assault nobody other than either, oh, Tina's a pump move. If somebody assault me, I'm personally charging on y'all asses. Plain and simple. So, that's going to happen next week. Next week, we're going to see more of Keisha Cole talking more about Brooke Valentine and Bobby's relationship. And Tia Marie and, what's his name again? Cisco going to be hashing it out. And some mess going to be coming out about Cisco and Nikki Baby. Miss Nikki Baby. Child, it's be messy, but make sure you keep it locked here on my channel, Rasta Boy TV. Don't forget, please, 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 to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to forward the video, share it, like it, and leave your comments below in this comment section and let me all know what did you thought about tonight's reunion part 1. The fashion, of course, I want to talk about the fashion in the comments. And also, please leave me your comments what you think about the entire reunion, you know, saga tonight, especially Zell Swag trying to smack Mr. Ray when we thought I was coming to, you know, apologize and put an end to this whole drama. I guess that's what I want to be in next season of Love and Hip Hop. Just he's trying to make sure he secure his spot. You know, that's all they're trying to be doing, being extra and turn up. But the more you turn up and be extra and you start assaulting people, the more VH1 thinks you're a liability and it will take your ass out because they don't want to be spending much money on lawsuits and whatever. So Zell Swag, keep on acting up over there talking about you there throwing drinks and hitting people in the face and scratching people up. Child, we'll see what happens next season, but don't forget next week, my reunion continues recap here on Wrestleboy TV. So I'll see y'all. Bye.